It's hard being a puppet, don't you know? Nowadays, people seem to have forgotten what being a true puppet is all about. But it wasn't always this way. For many centuries, puppets were used to entertain people. Puppet heroes spent their time in battling demons, fighting to rescue princesses, and building great cities. A few were even proclaimed gods and goddesses on their little stages. During this golden age of true puppetry, kings and courts and entire cities from around the world surrendered to the magical dance of their strings. But then, things started to go all wrong. Cunning men became aware of the power of puppetry. They began to attach strings to the people around them, with only one thing in mind: control. They took over the courts and the palaces, and they mounted their revolutions. As these events unfolded, the true puppets were forgotten, and so sat back and watched how these new changes developed. Human puppets became ever more popular, until one day the greatest of these human puppets began commanding lesser puppets to serve them. And so, by using their strings, they took control of others. At first, just the cities were won, but soon entire countries collapsed into this new form of puppetry. Everybody was trying to lasso everybody else by using their strings. As time passed, people began to look and act more like toys. And of course, without their human spirit, they completely lost their freedom to the puppet masters.
Faster, bigger, better. 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 Faster, bigger, better.
Nowadays, it's puppets controlling puppets. The few puppet masters that still exist are only interested in controlling their puppet people. So we, the true puppets of old, no longer have much reason to stay in this world. Many of us have decided to cut our own strings to preserve independence from this new puppet order. It's very sad, but these days, it's hard being a puppet.